Hi, folks. Welcome to Revision, and welcome to this week's ESO price guide. So let's get right into it. Looks like the effects of the Pan Ellsworth event haven't hit markets too hard. Mostly prices have remained roughly the same from last week. Temper alloys going between 5 to 6K. Drew's wax took a little bit of a dip at 3.7K to 4K on the market. Rawsons are going between 7K and 7.7K. Fortified Nerdcrux, good buying opportunity, still at 1 to 2K. Potent Nerdcrux took a little bit of a dip also, is now hovering between 11K and 12K. Now, the big one that took a hit is Platinum Refined. I am finding some out in Warnhold as cheap as 7.7K. So I'm going to put the range between 7.7K and 9K. So it is declining in price on Platinum Refined. Good buying opportunity on that one if you want to either make an investment or just buy it because you need it. So Platinum Refined is dropping in price. Now, looking at the platings, I don't see too much movement. The blue plating is hovering between 10 to 11K. A lot of bulk deals on the blue one, so there's definitely opportunities for single listings. The purple plating, not much movement, is going between 30K and 33K. Depending on what market you're in, it could do either better or worse. For the yellow plating, it's kind of all over the place on this one also. I've seen some as cheap as 80 and then some as expensive as 90. But the range on this, I'm going to put between 84K and 88K still. Again, lots of movement. It really depends on what guild you're in and how fast this is selling. And that will determine the best price range for you. Perfect Row is hovering between 15K and 18K. Last week it was looking like a supply shortage might have happened, but looks like they are restocking it. Again, I see more bulk deals than single listings on Row, so good opportunities for single listings. Ethereal Dust is hovering between 119K and 125K. Gotta be honest, if you price this thing in the 130K range or higher, you're more than likely going to sit on it because I've seen several in that range and they've been up on the market for at least 2 weeks and no one's touched it. So they are getting very picky on Ethereal Dust. So make sure you price that strategically. As for the Exp Potions, not much movement. The 50% ones are going between 4K and 5K. 100% EXP Potions are going between 13K and 15K. And of course, the 150% ones still going between 30K and 35K. Watch the Ethereal Dust prices because this is going to be uh, linked quite a bit to the 150% potion prices. If you're pricing it well beyond the range on this, in comparison to the dust price, then you're going to find that you're going to end up sitting on it. So make sure you are careful when pricing the 150% potions. Now, for my pick of the week, since we are in the Pan Ellsworth event, I'm going to do a Pan Ellsworth event related item. And my pick is going to be the Palatine motifs. And specifically the chess motif. I've been looking in Mournhold, and right now the range in the chess motif is between 20K and 28K. Now that might change as people start buying them up, and they might get a little bit higher, or they might drop some more based on the continuous farming of the event. But right now, we got some great deals on some of these motifs. That's the chest one that I was talking about, but look how cheap the helmet's going right now, 6.9K. Now this is this particular guild that I'm highlighting out in Warnhold. It won't be there much longer for that particular motif. That's an excellent deal on it. But you can see the range is mostly between 10 to 20K on some of the more prominent motifs for the Palatine. And then, of course, for the harder to find ones, you get into the 20 to 28K range on that, specifically the chest one. But that's what's going on in the motif market for the Palatine. It's not exactly easy to farm this after the event, so definitely good buying opportunities. And then several months from now, when the focus is not on this event or anything with regards to the items, you can definitely increase the price on this as it will be more difficult to farm these respective items. All right, folks, that concludes this ESO price update for this week. If you like this video, please hit the like button and become a subscriber. I put out videos on Elder Scrolls Online each and every week, and I'll see you next time.